Get a Job in Tech, episode 272. If you're like a lot of individuals and you're hearing these new terms for artificial intelligence, you're not really sure what they mean. So I'm going to go over a couple of concepts, artificial intelligence words, if you will, that you may just hear in your job. The first one is called supervised learning. It's a type of machine learning where data labeled with the correct answer allows the algorithm to learn the relationship between inputs and outputs. Unsupervised learning is a type of machine learning where data is unlabeled and the algorithm must discover hidden structures or patterns in the data. Machine learning, a field of artificial intelligence that enables computers to learn and improve without being programmed. Reinforced learning, a type of machine learning where an agent learns to interact with its environment by receiving rewards for its actions. Artificial neural networks, ANNs. Computer systems inspired by the human brain, composed of interconnected artificial neurons that can learn and process information. Convolutional neural networks, CNNs. A type of artificial neural network particularly well suited for image recognition and visual data processing. Multi-agent systems. Systems composed of multiple autonomous agents that interact and cooperate to achieve a common goal. Artificial intelligence safety, a field that deals with the potential risks associated with artificial intelligence, such as misuse or manipulation. Long or short-term memory networks, LSTMs, a type of machine learning where data is labeled with the correct answer, allowing the algorithm to learn the relationship between the inputs and outputs. Very much the same as a supervised learning. Natural language processing, NLP, a type of machine learning where data is unlabeled and the algorithm must discover hidden structures or patterns in the data, very similar to unsupervised learning. Computer vision, it's a field of artificial intelligence that enables computers to understand and interpret the visual world, such as drones. They use that technology. Robotics, a branch of artificial intelligence that is concerned with the design of construction, operation, and application of robots. Robots are machines that can sense their environment, process information, and take action to achieve goals. Artificial General Intelligence, AGI, a type of machine learning where data is unlabeled and the algorithm must discover hidden patterns or structures in the data, very similar to unsupervised learning. Deep learning, a subfield of machine learning that employs complex artificial neurons networks to learn from data. These are some of the concepts. You're going to hear a lot of them, quite honestly, and some of you already use on a daily basis. You just don't know it. If you use a drone, if you use Alexa, if you use Google, that's artificial intelligence right there. If you use ChatGPT, that's artificial intelligence. If you use Google, you type in something into Google, and is it Gemini? I think it's Gemini will come up, and it'll answer the question for you or prompt you for, you want this answer. That's artificial intelligence right there. You're using it every day. And in the future, probably what you're going to see, my limited knowledge on this, is you walk into your house and you're able to tell your house to raise the temperature to 75 degrees or lower to 65 degrees, run a bath for me, turn on the bath, maybe start the TV, turn the TV on, maybe play some music, maybe even if it's cold outside, start the car. So you go downstairs, upstairs, maybe you have a 1-story, 2-story, 3-story house. Maybe you come up from the basement and you tell your Alexa, go ahead and start the car. So starting the car outside. You're in Alaska, and it's very cold out in Alaska. So you don't want to go outside and start your car. So you just tell Alexa to start your car for you. Maybe even you can tell Alexa to scan the area for animals. For instance, you might have cameras outside. Now we're talking about Alaska, of course. So you go outside to Alaska, you want to make sure there's no bears. Maybe you have to leave for work early and it's dark outside. So you tell the cameras outside your house to scan for animals. Or are there any potential dangerous animals outside? And Alexa says no or yes. And then you're able to go outside in your warm car or vehicle and you go to work. And then the same thing when you come back home. Before you get home, you can do the same thing. You don't want any bears in your yard when you get out of your car. Make sure there's no bears around. So you might tell Alexa from your phone to turn on the floodlights outside so that you have a nice area to come home to and you can see all the critters that are outside. Bears, maybe mooses, things like that. Or you're on a yacht. You're on a boat. You can use Alexa on your boat to call up the internet. Or you can ask Alexa, what's the temperature outside? What is the forecast? Yeah. Or are there any boats in the area? A lot of things you can use for Alexa. Artificial intelligence, essentially. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next one.